What's going on, YouTube? This is probably going to be the last Jordan review I do, because it's the Air Jordan 23s. I know I didn't do an Air Jordan 1 review, and I actually do have a lot of ones, but honestly I don't feel like doing that shit, so figured I'd do the 23 and I'd end it with the Jordans. I do have the 2009s, which I probably might do a little review later, like long past, you know what I'm saying, later, but with the 23s, I actually own one pair, and that is the Black Varsity Red Stealth. Box has like a little 23 right there, kind of beat up. Well, the box isn't beat up, but it's kind of like indented here. I don't know, but let me just show you. Alright, just take them out. Get this guy now. Alright, so inside the box actually comes a CD. Now, I don't know what this CD is. I've not listened to it, and it is dusty as hell. God damn! But that's what it looks like. If you guys know what that CD is, you can comment. And I just noticed that it has Michael Jordan's fingerprint, which I doubt is really his fingerprint. I mean, I'm sure they altered it in some way. Because, I mean, honestly, if that was really his fingerprint, dog, I'd buy like 10 pairs of these, you know, rip out the tongue, tape them on my fingers, and go rob a bank. You know, cops will come through and be like, alright, any fingerprints? Yeah, actually, we did find fingerprints, and it turns out it was Michael Jordan's fingerprints. There you go, Michael Jordan robbed the bank. Alright, these shoes, honestly, guys, are awesome. I like these shoes. They are kind of low. Well, not really, but man, I can't describe the material of this. I don't even know what kind of material this is. This top part right here feels like carpet. Alright, the toe is like suede-ish. I don't even know what to describe this as. Like some shiny type of material. It's funny, it has like a little back to it, like a little spinal cord. But as I kind of mentioned, it does have his fingerprint right there. Like I said, it's carbon fiber at the very bottom. But mostly this whole shoe is pretty thin, and it feels like, I don't know, thick fabric. That's what it feels like. And it's funny because it has like the thing of the toe. It has like his signature right there. If you look really closely, you can see it. Padding on the inside. It's padding around the ankles, which is actually pretty cool. So I mean, these shoes aren't that bad. For his last shoe, I think they did alright. Because I've actually seen people wear these. You know what I'm saying? These are actually pretty good. I did like the All-Star ones where they were white with black and red. Those are pretty sick. I mean, the other colors, there was this one limited color that was like all black, and then this was like red. Those were sick, but those were limited. You know, dude, again with the limited shoes, dude, that's so stupid. Like, did they actually really have limited shoes in 1993? You know what I'm saying? Were the Aquas limited? No. No, they weren't. Were the white and red 8s limited? No. They weren't limited. How about the black and red Giants? Were they limited? No. They weren't limited. So why are you going to make limited shoes now? Black and red? You know, that's probably one of the sickest colors I've seen, dude. I really wanted those, but they're limited. How about 1994? Were the 9s limited? No. How about the olives? They limited? No, they weren't. Okay. So why make them limited now? Why make shoes limited now? What's the point? Killing yourself, dog. You got nothing to go for, you know what I'm saying? Let's make shit limited, people will buy it. And it's funny because people do buy it. And what sucks is that colorway was actually sick. There was another colorway I wanted, which was like the white and like royal blue, which was the Wizards colors. You know, I'm from DC, so I really wanted those, but I couldn't find them. Limited. Funny story. I believe it was 2 summers ago, or maybe last summer, I don't know. But I went to a barbecue, and I got invited by a friend or whatever, and there was this guy there that saw me, you know, I guess he was into shoes, and I was rocking some Jordan Jumpman, some old school shit. So he probably knew I knew what was up, right? And 2 years ago, man, I really wasn't on to my Jordan game. Like, I mean, I had all my Jordans that I've been showing you guys, but I wasn't really into the, like, I kind of fell off the shoe thing for a bit, because honestly, Jordans were kind of getting gay, and like Jordan Brand is being whack about everything. So I didn't, and this was the time around the 23s came out. They had just come out, so I didn't really do much studying on the 23s. I didn't give a fuck about them. But this guy, right, he started talking to me about shoes, right? And you know, when people start talking to me about shoes, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, you know, whatever, right? But this guy was like, yeah, man, I got the 23s, I got the titanium joints, man. I got like 3 pairs of the titaniums. And in my head, I'm like, what the fuck are the titaniums? I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. And I was like, what are this? I was like, titaniums? He's like, yeah, man, you know the 23s, they're like white, and they're like Carolina blue. And then I remembered, I had seen them, right? I had seen them like online. I didn't know they were rare. I didn't know they were limited. And in my mind, I'm like, why the fuck is this guy telling me this? Those are the ugliest 23s ever. They were like white. I don't even know what color that was. Was it like brown at the toe and it was a Carolina blue? Dog. I didn't even know what they limited, and they were ugly as fuck, right? So this guy's telling me, you know, he's all sizing himself. He's like, yeah, man, I got 3 pairs of the titaniums. And in my mind, I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck what you have, dog. I don't care about the titanium. If they're an ugly shoe, I don't want to hear it, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I told the guy, like, dude, them joints are ugly. Yeah, man, but you know, just rare. You know, I flipped them. I got like $300, $500 for them joints, and I'm thinking in my head, oh wow, good for you. I don't give a fuck, dog. Titaniums? That man sizing up titaniums? Them joints were fucking ugly, dog. I only fuck with this color and the all-star ones, and the Wizards, and the really rare black and red ones. But the titaniums, God, those are so ugly, dog. Like I said, I don't really fuck with Carolina blue like that. You know, it's like, but this man was hyping it, like, as if he was the shit for having some ugly-ass limited shoes. I don't fucking care, dog. I don't care if it's limited. I don't care if it's the only pair in the world. I don't fucking care. They're ugly. Just wanted to throw that out there. That was a story, dude. That dude was an A-class Bama. But, yeah, man. These shoes are actually pretty nice. They're really light, too. They're maybe, like, one of the lightest Jordans, I think. The tongue's really light. Perforation holes at the tongue. They're just a cool shoe. They're cool looking, man. I fuck with them a lot. And I got them for mad cheap. I think I got these for like brand new dead stock. I think I got them for like $80, which is a pretty good price considering they were like what, $175, $200. You know, they're still fresh. I wore them to a party. I wore them to like an outdoor barbecue party. And when I came back home, I saw that I had scuffed the suede, and now there's like a little like mark there, and it annoys the shit out of me, man. But they're still good. You know, they're not bad. But anyways, guys, that is the Air Jordan 23 review. I don't even know if it was really a review, more of a storytelling about some A-class Bama, but that's it right there. This is actually a cool shoe, so if you guys are thinking about getting them, these are actually, I'd recommend these, man. If you're going to ball on them, they're pretty good too. So, once again, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.